Hi, I'm TJ Donegan with Review.com, and we're here to talk about the Olympus OMD E-M1. So last year Olympus came out with the OMD E-M5. They wanted to bring back the feel of a really well-built 1970s type DSLR. And the E-M5 was definitely a step up as far as the Micro Four Thirds cameras went for design. But there's always a feeling that you can push that a little bit further, and Olympus has done that this year with the E-M1. It's shaped very similar to the E-M5 in terms of size. It's a little bit bigger, has a slightly larger grip, but across the board it just feels like there was more attention paid to the little small details. The way the dials feel, the way they click, the resistance, the way the buttons feel. As soon as you pick it up, it feels the way a high-end camera should feel. Which is good because it also costs what a high-end camera might cost. One of the reasons why Olympus has gone and really paid attention to all the fine little details is because they want to appeal to people who don't just pick the camera up every day because they love photography, but who pick a camera up every day because that's their job. Olympus hasn't released any available kit options, but it's really telling that with their new sort of pro-centric camera, they released a new pro-centric lens. The 12-40 is incredibly sharp. We tested it with the E-M1. It's one of the sharpest combinations we've seen yet. It's available for around $1,000 bucks, but we expect that'll come down a little bit, obviously if there's a kit price as well. But back to the camera, if you're going to go body only, if you want to get one right away, which we wouldn't blame you for that, one of the big things we really love is the 2x2 control scheme. And what that is on the camera itself, there's a switch, there's a 1 and a 2, and basically it allows you to have the 2 dials on top customized to your liking in one mode, and then you can instantly switch it to another mode. So for example, if you want to control ISO, and then suddenly you want to switch over and have that same dial control aperture, you can do that. It's a really easy way to customize the camera so you can shoot the way that you want. Of course, all the great build quality and great lenses don't really do much if the camera doesn't take great images. So luckily, the Olympus OMD E-M1 is the best performing Micro Four Thirds camera we've tested to date, and one of the best cameras we've tested all year. The Panasonic GX7 actually just came through our labs and really did extremely well. Similar idea, great build quality and a nice compact body. And then of course Olympus comes in and just totally knocks the GX7 out. The difference is not massive, but this is still the best Micro Four Thirds camera you can buy. The one area we'd say Olympus really sort of just missed the mark on is video. If you need a compact system camera or a system camera where video is a main priority, the E-M1 really isn't it. The Panasonic GH3, as far as Micro Four Thirds cameras goes, is still the best you can get. And there's still options, the new Canon 70D, the Canon 6D, the 5D Mark III. There's a whole lot of other options that really just do a lot better than the E-M1 in that regard. Your traditional professional camera looks something like this. It is a gigantic body. It's got dual grips, it's got dual card slots, it's got all kinds of fancy features for getting photos to your surly alcoholic editor in New York or whatever professional photographers actually deal with these days. The E-M1's not quite that level of camera, obviously, but what it is a camera that you can rely on every single day, and it's going to take some great images.